Back then, we still believed in this world. I guess it's easier to accept a story than believe that the people around you are monsters.
Let's look at the new series based on Margaret Atwood's novel of the same name, The Testaments. An evolution of The Handmaid's Tale is set in Gilead, and it tells a coming-of-age story. And joining me for more are the stars, Emmy Award-winning actress Ann Dowd, the one and only, Chase Infiniti and Lucy Halliday.
Thank you so much.
Nice having you in studio.
Thanks for having us.
So we actually know each other a little bit. A couple of nights ago, I hosted a Q&A. How nice is it being back doing press in Toronto where you shot the film, or where you shot the series?
Oh, it's so lovely. It feels like coming home.
Does it? Yeah.
We really put down roots.
I love that.
Loving this city and getting to come back is feeling really special.
I think so. Canadians are lovely and warm, I find, and we feel at home.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's a lovely feeling.
So the stereotype is true.
Yeah.
We're nice, and we say sorry a lot.
Yes.
That is a real thing. That is a real thing.
That's
yeah,
funny.
sorry.
I love it.
Okay, amazing. Well, let's get right into it. Chase, with you, you know, we love seeing Agnes. I mean, your face is right there.
I know, it's kind of crazy to
it's
see
wild.
my face that big.
Yeah, same with you, Lucy.
It's so high definition.
I know.
It's a little unsettling.
Yeah, but you look great close up.
Oh, they really look fantastic.
They really do.
Oh my God, I shudder to think.
I know. What do you love about playing Agnes? Because she grew up in Gilead. That's kind of all she knows, and her future is very much laid out for her.
Yeah, I love Agnes and her friends. I love the love that she has for her friends and how much she pours into the people she's close to. I think that that's one of my favorite things about her.
Yeah, there's such an innocence about her too, which is really lovely to watch. And with you, we were just so excited to know that Aunt Lydia was coming back.
Yes.
Obviously a role that you won an Emmy for.
Thank you.
With your time on The Handmaid's Tale. I found this interesting. You knew about The Testaments back in 2018?
Yes.
Okay, how did you react knowing that the show's in the works and that Aunt Lydia would be coming back?
Well, I heard it from, who told me? Warren Littlefield told me, dearest Warren. And he said it in a very quiet kind of way, so I took it in a very quiet kind of way. Inside, I was really thrilled. Like, oh my gosh. It was wonderful to know.
Well, we know that The Testaments picks up about 4 or 5 years after the events of The Handmaid's Tale. So who's the Aunt Lydia we're meeting this time around?
Well, she's gone through changes, that's for sure. She's dealing with different girls that she loves. The daughters of high commanders, the Pearl girls who are recruited but do choose to come on their own. And so that angst, that fear, that's no longer present in the way that it was in The Handmaid's Tale, with handmaids being forced to be there, being raped every month, let's just say the truth. So we see a gentler, I would say, a bit of a softer Lydia. That would be what I've learned thus far.
And I feel like she's protective of the girls.
Oh yes, she'd do anything for those girls, anything at all. They're her daughters. I honestly think that's how she feels about them.
Yeah, I love this side of Aunt Lydia. It's
I
lovely.
do too.
I watched the whole first season, and it's so good.
Thank you.
Lucy, with you, Daisy's fun because, you know, unlike the other characters we meet, especially at the beginning, she's not from Gilead.
No.
She's an outsider. She's a Pearl girl. What's her perspective of everything and her relationship with Agnes?
With Agnes, when she meets her, she's definitely not at one. I think Daisy comes in with very strong preconceived notions of who these people are, and she has no interest in befriending them because she doesn't believe they're worth any value or love or friendship or whatnot. And with Agnes, there's no exception that she will do anything but admit the similarities that are present between her and Agnes because she doesn't want to be like this person. And so we see a lot of that tension, especially at the start of the season, and it's interesting how that relationship develops as the season continues.
It sure does.
Yes.
I know. I love you guys have just wonderful chemistry in this. It's so nice to see. I feel like, I love this. Chase, listen, I know everyone's asking this, but it is wild. I mean, we just saw One Battle After Another dominate award season. Best Picture at the Oscars, no big deal. And then you're right into press for The Testaments. My question is, because I'm so curious, when did One Battle wrap and when did The Testaments start in terms of filming?
Well, One Battle wrapped in, I want to say like July of 2024, and then we came out to Toronto in March of 2025.
Okay, so you had some space.
Yeah, I had a good little break in between, but then the short break was from rapping to starting press.
That's
I
true.
think I had 2 weeks off.
From wrapping the testament?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. This is a fangirl question. Don't worry, I'll be quick. When Leonardo DiCaprio plays your dad and you finish wrapping that movie, do you still get to text me? You're like, hey, Leo, what's up?
Yeah.
Like, anytime?
I do. And I'll just be like, hey, I'm thinking of you. Hope you're well. And we check in on each other. So, like, we still are very close in that way, which I'm grateful for.
That's
That
nice.
is so special to hear. Here's the thing. Elizabeth Moss is an executive producer on The Testaments. First 3 episodes are already out on Hulu, on Disney Plus in Canada, so it's not the biggest spoiler to say that we do see her in the first episode. She's also an executive on this. How nice was it having her support on this show?
Oh, it was immeasurable. I think both of us coming into this felt such a weight of responsibility because The Handmaid's Tale was so prolific and loved, and we didn't want to mess that up. And so to have Elizabeth there and be a source that we could go to or ask questions to was so brilliant. And she just gave us reassurance, really, more than anything. She just gave us the space to step into these characters and step into this world and to know that we were doing okay. And that was, it was such a joy having Elizabeth.
I can only imagine having that support, especially from the handmaid herself. And to wrap things up with you, Bruce Miller, the showrunner and executive producer, he had an interview with The Hollywood Reporter, and you gave such a great answer when I asked this at the Q&A a few nights ago. He said, there's nothing in the world as powerful as a 14-year-old girl. So what does that mean to you and your character within the series?
Well, let's see. What does it mean to Lydia? Well, teenage girl, love, hate, fear, rage, all unfiltered. And what are you going to do with that? And I think Lydia wants to keep a sharp eye on it. Because she knows what it can turn into. She's experienced it with the handmaids. She knows what it can be. And so she's very aware of it and alert to it, I think.
I love it. So nice seeing the 3 of you again. I feel the love. You guys love each other.
They do. And I'm in this too. With them.
Anne is the greatest human.
They let me to be part of the group.
You're the leader, okay?
Oh no, they're the leaders.
You were here first.
Oh, I love them. That's what I have to say.
Thank you so much for being so open and being on the show today. And the first 3 episodes of The Testaments are now streaming on Hulu on Disney Plus in Canada, with new episodes dropping weekly.
Yay!
Thank you.